All right, so how to get through tough times as a contractor. You've probably been there, maybe you're there now. I've definitely been there a number of times. It's like things are just going sideways, stuff's not working out for you. Maybe the economy's down, or you just got a slump in sales, or your main man or woman manager just left and you're kind of in the shits, right? So I'm sharing with you how you can get through tough times and make sure that your business is on the up and up. All right, so before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Best way to grow your business, subscribe to the channel, get the goods, the great information. I got new videos coming out weekly. So how to get through tough times, right? So you've hit a wall, you've hit a fan, something's not going your way. You had all these aspirations of growing this great business, and now it seems like you're worried about insolvency or bankruptcy, or like you're running around like crazy because you just had 2 guys quit on you or whatever, right? Or economy's down. There's all these different things that come up. You're going to go through tough times as an entrepreneur, especially a contractor in construction. It's a tough field. It's a hard place to be. There's definitely a good way and a right way to grow and manage a business, but hey, hard times happen. So first thing that you need to do when you're going through hard times is double down on marketing. So this may not be overly relevant because you're thinking like, oh, I need to take care of this or take care of that, or just, this, but doubling down on marketing is super, super important because that is the lifeblood of your company. The leads coming in is going to be the quality of projects that you're going to be able to pull from, the quality of just your business as a whole, because when you've got leads coming in, plus it's going to generate excitement, right? I think we've all been there when we get these great leads that come in as a business owner, and it's like, oh, like that's exciting, right? So if you double down on your marketing, prospecting, generate some energy, generate some income for your business, that's really going to help drive your business and give you much better outlook no matter what's happening. Is just like start doubling down on sales, fill that pipeline, get on the phone, put out a bit of more ad spend if you're running ads. Whatever you got to do, just make sure that you are spending a lot of time in your sales and marketing and bringing in business, right? And getting that boost of like, hey, I've got all these leads, or I've got this new project, right? It's going to get you going. It's going to get you fired up. So number 1, double down on marketing. Second part of getting through tough times as a contractor, don't sell yourself short. So often, especially financially, in tough times, it's like, oh, I need projects. I need to keep the guys busy. I need to whatever, finance this because I went and bought a brand new camper trailer last year and now my sales aren't that good. So don't sell yourself short as far as like, don't start, discounting your prices or just trying to bring in work and not watching your bottom line, right? Like you're just going to compound whatever tough times you're going through by trying to bring in more work and thinking you're just going to work super hard to generate more income. Not a good way to do it. Keep your prices higher. Make sure you're valuing your service. And if you're doing your job right with the marketing side of things, you're going to be getting more leads, so you can be a little more choosy on your sales. If a couple more fall through, that's not a big deal. There's always more leads. You just need to put in more effort on the marketing side to be bringing the right clientele, the right leads into your business. So that's the second thing. Don't sell yourself short. Don't get down on yourself. Value your business. Keep it high level. Keep your prices at a sustainable level that you're profiting. Third one, and probably the one most people don't want to hear about, but super important and is very difficult to do. It seems like it shouldn't be, but it is, especially when you got a family or loved ones involved, is lifestyle change. And it's probably the main reason that a lot of people do hit hard times financially, is because they've gone through some good times. They've bought a house, they've bought a new truck, they've bought this, they've financed that. Now they realize they've overextended, or things didn't go their way, or whatever, economy went down, or they're just not getting leads or whatever. You need to change up your lifestyle. Maybe that's selling some of your stuff. Maybe that's not going out as much. Maybe you're not going on that vacation, which is super difficult. I've been there where I wanted to live my lifestyle and continue the status quo, especially when you got people relying on you and they have certain expectations and they're used to certain things, like having to cut back or like sell a house and move into a smaller place, or maybe sell your office and work from home, or whatever it is. It can be really difficult to go down from a higher level that you've been on as far as like expenditures and stuff like that. But that is going to probably do the biggest amount of good for your business is your lifestyle change, not relying on like, oh, I'll just boost sales or grow my business and everything will be fine, right? If you're in that habit of spending more than you make, it is really simple in business. Like if your expenses are lower than your revenue, you're going to be profitable. Things are going to go your way. You're going to be able to grow and expand and everything. That may not be right now, but you have to make sure that your expenses and your lifestyle is coherent with your business, right? So this is something you need to look at, and it'll help you. It may feel really difficult right now when you're like, going through hard times and it's like, oh, I need this or I need that. Well, do you really? And, limiting yourself right now is going to provide that much more of a benefit and going to give you that much more later on. So is that making sense? So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Again, just a quick reminder. And the fourth point that I'm going to touch on is get help. So I'm probably the worst for this. I like to do things on my own, very independent, and it's like, I'll bash my head against the wall until it cracks, right? But there is so much help available out there, whether it's videos like this, so kudos to you for watching and taking part in this, to like mentors, to family, to other business owners, solopreneurs. Like it's so common that we don't have a lot of support network around us all the time, or like other friends or family that are not in, business or in construction, they don't understand. But there are people out there. Reach out to myself, consultants, coaches, mastermind groups, whoever. Don't, humble yourself a little bit and just say like, hey, like I'm really struggling with this right now or that, or like, just there, you don't need to try to just push and be the, superhero, superman, superwoman, whatever of your business and for everyone. Ask for help, get some help. There's lots of resources out there. One of them being in the description of this video, there is a link to a course, free course, how to build a business that works without you. Make sure you pick it up. It's all about how to build proper systems in your business so that you're running an efficient, effective business. Great resource. Make sure you get it for yourself. Click there. It's a course that's just going to help you so much, especially in tough times. Like having your systems in place is going to be amazing. But those are the 4 points that you need to work on. All the best. You can do it. Good times are ahead. Just got to keep plugging away, get some help, double down on your marketing, and switch up your lifestyle a bit if you need to. Take care. I'll see you on the next video.